Howdy, we're coming at you from Gainesville, Florida. This is a YouTube superstar.
I don't know about that.
You are, sir, who?
Nick with Sunshine State RVs.
Yay, in beautiful
Yes.
Gainesville, Florida, where it was 39 degrees last night.
It was.
We're recording this on January 2, and let me tell you, the Floridians are rightfully
It's freezing. I got like 8 layers on. I got long johns and hot chilies and everything. It is freezing here.
You got hand warmers in here.
Hand warmers, yes.
Oh my God.
Heaters on everywhere.
It's so great. We wanted to show you a really cool van today. This is Chinook. It's on a Ford Transit, and what caught my eye right away, Nick, is these awesome looking tires.
Yes.
So I don't think I've seen this before. So Nick is going to give us a run around on this inside and out on this van. We're going to talk about the Super Show as well. Super Show is the largest RV show in America.
It is. It's January 15th through the 19th. Scott, you'll be there with Road Trek.
Yes.
And so if you want to see Scott, come to the Road Trek display. We will have the latest and the greatest from Road Trek. And we will also have Scott Watson there hanging out all day, every day. So anytime you want to come see him, he will be there to greet you and take a picture with you, sign an autograph. We're going to have life-size giveaways, life-size posters, all kinds of fun stuff. But we are going to have Chinook there as well. Yeah. And Chinook will have a separate display. Scott will not be there. We will have the Maverick, we'll have the Summit, and we'll have 2 Baysides. Actually, what's really cool is Scott's like, I've never seen one of these Baysides. Can we do a video on it? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, have you ever even opened the door to one? He's like, no. So we are going to see Scott's first reaction to a Chinook Bayside, the twin bed model, when we open the door here in a second.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. On the other side is a ladder you scamper up the side. So it's kind of an adventure van-ish.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. So.
Yeah, Chinook's done a great job with what they're doing. The thing about Chinook is their goal was not to be like everybody else, to do something totally different. And so when we're in this van, you'll see, like, even just looking at the outside, it looks different. But when we're in the van, you'll see what they've done to just be different than everybody else. Some people may say, I love that. And other people may say, it's not for me. But I think if you're looking for some of the unique things this van has,
this could be the one.
You're going to fall in love with it.
Be the one.
But if not, we got 100 other vans here in Gainesville.
I know, right?
You got them everywhere.
Unbelievable.
Everywhere.
It's crazy. Sorry to make you dizzy. Woo, there we are. All right, let's, unlike I normally do, starting on the inside, I'm going to save that for after we do the outside. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to spin this around. Yeah, I'm really excited to be working with Sunshine State RVs for the Super Show. My first time being there for the entire week.
Yeah.
Normally I show up and then leave, but not this year. He's put me to work.
Yes.
But it's really about helping you make some really cool decisions for 2025, a brand new year.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great year. So.
It's going to be a great year. You know, I tell Scott his job is to sell the lifestyle. And sell the experience, sell the lifestyle. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. All right, let's do the walk around on this. Okay. Let me spin the camera around. Nick, you almost blend in with the van itself.
Well, I got a haircut yesterday. You know, I got my ears pinned up. I got a few hairs I have left.
That's why you look so aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic, just like the Chinook.
Just like the Chinook. On the Transit, this is great.
Yeah, so what's cool, this is the brand new 2025. This is on the Transit chassis, 22 feet long, dual rear wheels, EcoBoost engine. This does have a little bit of a lift, so it's cool. Chinook's offering like a 2-inch lift on these. It does have the off-road wheels and tires, which is also a very cool option that Chinook gives. So I really like how beefy and how tough it looks. It doesn't look squatty. It does, I mean, you can tell that there is a lift. It does have the running boards as part of the adventure package. Power Girard awning, this is kind of the camping side over here. So they give you the awning on the camping side, so that way you can be sitting out here camping. You know, I do a lot of videos, and I always talk about how my wife loves hanging icicle lights from the awnings. All these new awnings have LED lights now, so I tell her, baby, there's no reason to hang icicle lights from it. We have LED lights now.
You can't have enough lights on the outside.
Moving up in the world. There is a tow package, 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. This does have the 360 camera, so you got cameras up there and different camera angles to where when you put in reverse, you can definitely see. Are you waving at someone?
At the audience watching my reflection.
It's
like Ghost inside.
Bayside uses the Expion lithium system, so this does have 600 amp hours of lithium batteries that are in this coach, standard for the Expion system. Yeah, it does have an underhood generator. It has solar. It has a 3,000 watt inverter. So it has everything you need to run this Truma air conditioner for 6 to 8 hours very easily without plugging in, without being on the grid, without needing anything except just the lithium system, which is nice. You know, I love this smart plug because when it's plugged in, there's a light on the plug that lights up. So that way you can really see that you are plugged in and making great power.
Yeah.
Corey, one of our guys here, teaches everybody how to do this.
I've seen you kind of.
Yes.
Tug of
Well,
war.
well, I mean, and that's the cool thing, because some of the other ones you just plug in, and then if you trip over it, it comes out.
Yeah.
You don't really know if you got good power. But with this, once it's in, it clips.
Yeah.
It snaps in, and then it lights up, and then you can't pull it out, which is very cool. But, you know, when you buy something from us, we have someone teach you how to use everything. This is kind of our launching bay right here. Where that Beyond is right there. These people actually came in from Ohio yesterday, and they bought.
We met him. We saw him at the thing last night. The
Yes.
campground was so great. They're super cute.
Yes.
So gray and black, is this what I'm
gray
seeing?
and black?
That's
Yep.
nice.
Everything's right there. This is the ladder that you were talking about, and
Yeah.
surprisingly, it can hold my weight. You want me to film up here and show people what's up top?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Am I allowed to do your job here?
Yes, please.
All right,
No
so we got
charge.
solar. We got the wine guard there. So that is the digital antenna and internet. We have the Truma air conditioner, Truma Vente, more solar, and even more solar. So very cool that Chinook loads this roof up with solar panels, and they give you a ladder so you can come up here and access it. There you go,
Grab that
sir.
for you. Good job. I like it. It's really nice looking.
It's cool, right?
It's really cool. There's a little locking locker.
Yeah, this is a little compartment. Let me turn it off, and I can open that and show you. Show
It's
you
got-
what it
looks like
is.
Custom racks up there.
You know, the other day we sold one of these to somebody, and we installed a spare tire on the back for them.
Oh, sure.
And there you go. So this is where you hook up your outside shower. This is where you do your tank flush and your cable TV. This is how you can winterize. Also, it kind of walks you through the winterizing process here as well.
And I like to see this. This one is to fill your tank, because I'm seeing this more and more. It's under lock and key, so people can't tamper with it.
Yeah.
Because some of them are just exposed, and if somebody wants to be a you know what, then they can be a you know what. But this is really nice, and it's very discreet.
It
It's
is.
really nice.
It is. It's, you know, kind of, I know the ladder kind of gives away a little bit, but it kind of makes it that non-RV look, kind of
Yeah.
more incognito, you
It's
know?
like, let's go get dirty.
Exactly. And then you have another running board here. You know, I like the nice big running boards.
Yeah.
You know, something that Transit gives you as a code. I bet you'd love to
yeah.
have that on your
I
Travato,
would.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's where you don't have
Miss
to deal
Lily.
with it. And like I said, the 360 camera, there are cameras all the way around the coach, so they're even here. So that's how it gives you that bird's eye view,
Yeah.
the 360. Transit have these really nice bi-xenon LED headlights that kind of move with you. They're super bright. Park sensors on the front and the back, so that way when you're moving, coming and going.
Again,
That's
real
unique,
nice.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, when they first started doing it, it was a sticker up there. And the sticker kind of looked a little chintzy. And I'm like, guys, we got to have something a little
Yeah.
more than a sticker. So they went to a metal shop, and they started having that like laser
Carved in.
carved into the roof rack, which is really neat. You know, Chinook, one of their marketing deals is that they're the sports cars of motorhomes. And it kind of has that
Yeah.
look and feel. Okay, are we
I'm
ready
ready.
for the
Yeah.
grand reveal?
I'm super excited.
All right. You ready? You've never seen this thing before. This is your first time
First
ever
time.
walking in this.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
excited.
Okay, let's jump in and
Oh,
walk from the
wow.
front to the back, and I'll meet you in the back. Tell me your first thoughts.
Oh, wow. It's cool.
Tell me what is the most unique thing about this RV that you have never seen in a Class B.
The wood is cool.
Yeah. Wood's nice.
Twin beds is really nice.
Yep.
The split galley,
Yep.
I think, is super great. I'm missing it, aren't I?
Yep. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Up here?
I'm not cheating. I'm not telling. No, towards me.
Oh, toward you.
I'm not-
Oh
I'm not
my God,
telling
I
you.
almost missed it. My favorite room. It's a split bathroom. It's a dry bath.
A dry bath in a Class B RV.
Holy cow, it's actually functional.
You ever seen one of those?
No,
I have not either.
I don't think so.
No.
It's really, well, coach house, but
Wow, I've
this
never
is-
seen the new coach house.
this is, wow, tell us about this. Is great. So we're going to start in the back.
Yeah,
Where
isn't
the
this
bathroom
cool?
is. It's pretty cool. And so here's the privacy thing.
Yep.
Man, that's huge. A shower.
I mean,
So maybe explain what a wet bath is.
yeah,
versus
so a
dry
wet bath
So-
is when the toilet and the shower are in the same room to where when you're showering, your toilet is getting wet, you're sitting on the toilet to shower. This is a separate toilet. that you can be using the toilet and someone could be in the shower.
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? It happens, though.
It would be interesting, but your toilet doesn't have to get wet, and you can actually stand up in the shower here, and you can shower without maneuvering around the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, that's when I speak to women about these things, one of the biggest complaints that women have is, why is the toilet in the bathroom with that? It's just like, how do I do my hair, wash my hair on top of a toilet? And I'm like all finagled, you know, and hey, I got 100 RVs that all have wet baths, but this is unique that it has a separate toilet and shower.
And they're both pretty good size. I mean,
very good size. Now, obviously, in a 22-foot van, you're going to have to sacrifice other things, right?
That thing is, that's amazing.
That's cool.
That's cool. And it's ceramic, right? So it doesn't stain. And we saw look at those jets, man. Yeah. That'll clean the bowl.
Clean the bowl.
Storage.
Lots of cool storage.
And I like it's kind of angled. It's kind of different.
Yeah.
You know, just a few more inches. It just gives you a little more.
Well, also when you're walking, it just kind of makes it feel a little bigger in here.
Like an airplane cabin a little bit. This is really nice. Look at the size of this window. Holy cow.
Window there. You know, nice curtains. Truma air conditioner, which is one of the best on the market. One of the absolute best from noise, from efficiency, from actually cooling here in the state of Florida.
Vibration,
all of it.
Cooling. Don't need it today though. Just FYI.
Today you don't need it. No. TV, great. The way that these are constructed, I mean, when you feel how solid, you know, one of the things that Seth, our Chinook rep, shows me. Now he's a lot lighter than I am, but he actually hangs from these cabinets to show how solid they are.
It's beautiful. I love the wood.
Yeah. And then you also have a big fridge and freezer.
Oh.
Right here next to the galley. So you got the galley here.
Split galley.
And then you got a big fridge and big freezer.
Holy cow.
So 7.
And kind of appropriately placed. You're not having to get on your hands and knees to get.
Correct.
Which is.
Really like that a lot. Storage here. More storage here.
Wardrobe.
Now this can come out and obviously you can hang things from that.
Whoa.
I know you like getting dressed up. I don't really hang up a lot of my clothes. I'm going to just fold them and
throw them. I think if somebody doing your laundry, I think that's what the deal is.
Something like that. I know how to do.
He knows where the washer and dryer is.
I know how to do my own laundry. I just don't do it all the time.
God. So controls.
Yep. So this does have the Truma air conditioner, but it has a Timberline hot water heater and furnace.
Nice.
So that's instant. And then so there is no propane on the coach.
Oh, that's good. A lot of people like that.
No propane at all. So with the lithium and without propane, I mean, you really can just go camping in the middle of nowhere and just. You need sun to charge, and you need to run the engine to charge the batteries, and you're good to go. You don't need anything else.
Yeah, it's super great. And this convection microwave, which is great.
Convection microwave.
So you can broil, bake, convection microwave. I love the split galley idea. Here's your...
That's big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge. And it just kind of breaks up the space a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice. So you can get some really good looking plumbing, right, and wiring. That's kind of how I judge a van.
Can you see it or no?
Yeah. The wiring and the plumbing. If it looks like something that, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's super handsome, right? I mean, that looks like real plumbing to me.
There you go.
Super great. Huge sink. Wow, Nick, I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
I met Seth at the Color Show last year. I think it was a different van altogether. It was kind of the wider one.
Yep, so a Maverick and a Summit.
A Summit, okay.
Both of those. The Summit's on the Mercedes chassis. The Summit just won RV News Award for Best Class B of the year.
Really?
Or B plus, sorry.
B plus.
Best B plus of the year. The Summit just won that award.
That's amazing.
Just won it. So we're going to be announcing that at Tampa when we're there. So what's cool about this, right? So this is obviously a twin size bed. These things pop off and you just, leave them at home, throw them somewhere. But you have a lot of space here.
Yeah. It's more than plenty, right?
Yeah. I mean, twin size bed, or it can be one big bed. So this comes out.
Slides out.
Yep. And it meets there. There are seat belts as well. I don't know if you saw the seat belts here, but there are seat belts in here too.
Lap belts. Sure.
Yep. So those both belt, and then this thing here flips over and joins here.
The table.
Yep.
Or the.
And so
bed.
you can do half, or you can do the whole thing. You also have a lagoon table there. So I like how light and easy these are to move and to store somewhere. If you don't want to use them, let's say you're going to bed and you want to move them, you just put them right there.
There you go.
You can put them here. You can lean them up against, I mean, they're just so easy to move and get out of the way. Part of the other system is this Victron system.
Oh, yeah.
So something unique about Victron is the way that they're set up. Victron can actually pipe into this system and tell you what's going on with it if it's not working.
Really? So
Yes.
Remoting in.
Login, almost like how when you call Apple tech support or something, they can say, "Oh, give me access to your computer," and you watch them move the mouse and do all the stuff. The Victron can do the same thing from their headquarters.
It's
super, neat, right?
That's super. That's cool.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen very often.
No, and there's an app on your phone that you can use. So you can do it. So there's some cool stuff here.
Power here.
Power for like nice. A CPAP machine, smart TV.
You could actually use this for like a little
ledge or something.
Yeah. Yep. It's really great. Oh, this one's got the same thing.
It does.
Super nice. Oops. Yep. So yeah, that could become a nightstand. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yes.
Wow.
And then, I say both those seats swivel around to face the back. And then you do have all of the transit stuff up there. So you got the big screen, adaptive cruise. You have all of the high end, the Sync 4 system, I think they call it.
It's cool. I really like it.
Yeah,
super. My head on that part.
Very unique. Like I said, something that Chinook does. They know what's out there, and it's like why copy and do something everyone else is doing when you can just do something different.
Yeah, it just has a really open feel. I just love this thing, and have a split bath, dry bath. That's insane.
Yeah, very unique. Very unique. Chinook is built up in Indiana, which is nice. Very easy to get to. They do factory tours all the time. We sell a lot of them. We sell a lot of between the Bayside, the Maverick, and the Summit. It's a great growing brand. It's a newer brand. Well, Chinook's been around since the 70s.
I was going to say, it was kind of a brand that came back, right?
In 2005, they went out of business. And then like in 2018 or 17, they came back and started building vans again.
Nick, I know you have nothing going on. Week before Super Show.
Yes.
When do you start moving some of this inventory into Tampa?
So next Wednesday, we'll start. We got like 35 vans that we're bringing. So next Wednesday, we'll start moving them in. And we got to move in all of our promo, all of our posters and our rug. I mean, we have a whole show team that's heading down there with trailers and trucks. And
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
It's just
Corey's gonna be there 10 days.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yes, 10 days working on it. But it's a blast. It's my favorite week of the year. We have so much fun that week. Sell a lot of vans, meet a lot of people. I mean, wait till you sit in a display all day and people know you're there. You will have so many people walking that display. I mean, your mind's gonna be blown.
I'm excited. Even Mark, the customer, he just bought his Nova 2 months ago, and he kind of gave me some credit.
Yeah, I saw him in the waiting room.
Yeah, he's really cool. So I'm excited to meet everybody and just hang out. I've never done this before in that format, so I'm really excited. My 6th year, I think, being the Super Show. So tell us why they should buy a Chinook from Sunshine State RVs. They're not a lot of dealers.
So no, there's like 5 or 6 dealers around the country. What sets Chinook apart is that they do things different than everybody else, right? With the dry bath, with the way that they laid out. And what really sets Sunshine State RVs apart is that we do things totally different than everybody else. From the free delivery anywhere in the nation, we fly in, to once you're here, we teach you how to use your RV from front to back, top to bottom. Corey will teach you how to do everything. Then once you're kind of comfortable and confident, as you can be in the beginning, we send you to a campground for your first 2 nights. You met some people last night, didn't you?
They're super cute.
They're from Ohio. They came down. They've been watching the videos for a couple of years, they said. They wanted to come down and buy an RV. So we send you to a campground for the first 2 nights. You test everything, use everything, any issues, anything you don't remember, anything that doesn't work right, anything that's broken, you come right back and we take care of it immediately. Immediately take care of it. So that way when you leave, you know how to work everything and you know that everything works, which is 2 great things to leave with.
It's so important. I always tell people you choose your van very carefully. Like Mark, he spent 3 years figuring out the Coachman Nova D, I think it was what he wanted. Yep. And I always tell people, yes, the van is very important, but as important as that is the dealer you're going to have a very long relationship with.
That's true. And what's cool, sorry to interrupt you there, but the whole time that you own the van, you're part of our club. So we guarantee you service appointments in 5 days. If you're within 100 miles or so, we pick up the van, bring it here, fix it, deliver it back to you. And then we give you unlimited tech support over the phone the entire time you own the van. So you can get on the phone with a technician and ask any questions you need.
And that's why you guys are growing like crazy.
Yeah.
Got your new facility in a few months
Yeah.
opening up, right?
Yeah.
So
We're going to have some Harvest Host location. We also give a free Harvest
That's
Host
right, yeah.
membership. But we're going to have some Harvest Host locations there. And
that's the best thing about VanLife is
Harvest Host.
harvest hosting. Farms, wineries, breweries, distilleries,
pig
somebody's
farms.
backyard. Yeah, I know. It's just
Llama farms.
ostriches.
Ostriches.
It's insane. Well, again, you're really super busy, and just thanks for taking the time. We look forward to seeing this at the Super Show.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you at the Super Show.
Yes.
And just thanks again for everything you do for me and the channel.
Yes, sir.
And, they're committed, man. That's why I love working with these guys. It's been a few years, and they just the real deal. That shadow is not very good. I mean, sorry. It's a light off the thing.
Yes.
All right, Nick. Words of wisdom?
Yeah. Live long and prosper. I don't know. Have a great 2025.
I know. See you at the Super Show.
Yes.
Peace be with you. Thanks for watching.